Hey everyone. So, you all knew this was coming. You all, were expecting this, and I will talk about it. So if you haven't heard the news, 2 weeks ago, Cartoon Network announced that they're going to be doing a special with Powerpuff Girls, and it's going to have a new fourth member. And this caused some, curiosity, because they're just doing this to get money, of course. They're doing this to get money. Let's be honest. Like, let's not even dance around it. It's just for money, pandering, and rating purposes. Which pisses me off, yes. And I feel bad. But, you know, hey, I'm interested. I'm willing to give it a chance. So, yeah. Saw the press releases. Then I saw the leaked images of what the new Powerpuff Girl was going to look like. I won't reveal any of that, just in case you don't want to be spoiled. And, yeah. So, it's got people talking, and it's pretty much Cartoon Network's way of spreading hype around. Instead of actually getting off of their lazy asses and generating the hype, they have us to do it. Fair enough, I guess. I mean, we all, to them, are just puppets. We're not smart, intelligent consumers. No, we're puppets. We're children. That's what we are. So, okay, well, that's been established. So, yeah, I'm here to just give you guys a thought. And even though, yes, I did say I would never talk about something like this again, but hey, you know, when they do this kind of crap, of course, it pulls me back in, and I have to. So, yeah. You guys want to know my thoughts? Well, I'll tell you. I mean, I'm going to wait and see what happens. But I'm not excited that the fact that this is basically their new version of Bunny without it being Bunny. Now, what do I mean by that? If you don't remember Bunny from the original series in Season 2, episode Twisted Sister, the most emotional and one of the most fan-favorite episodes, still to this day, you know, hits me right here. Hits me right here. And she was a good character. And if they were ever going to do this again, I would want it to be like that. I don't want this to be another Scrappy-Doo. I don't want this to be another Jar Jar Binks. I don't. I really don't. I want this to be like Batgirl. Does everyone remember when Batgirl was introduced? She was not just someone wearing a bat costume like Batman. No, she was a three-dimensional, intelligent, strong woman. And she has a great fan base, and she earned everything. This, on the other hand, is not like that, and I'm pissed. I'm not going to rant. So if you were expecting me to yell, don't worry, you still may get it. But yeah, let's just talk about this. So yeah, this character is basically an imaginary friend of Bubbles that comes to life. That's it. That's all you need. She's not a creation. She's not a fan. No, she's just an imaginary friend. Is this trying to be a reference to Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? Is that what you were going for, Cartoon Network? That's your way of bringing us back? That's honestly what you can do. Because let me be honest. You know, let me be honest. If I wanted to watch Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, I would go watch Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. You know, in fact, I think I will go do that. But I can't right now because I have to make this video. So, yeah, there goes that. But here's the thing, okay? So, that's it. That's literally it. You don't give us a clip. You don't give us anything to latch onto this character. So, you're just waiting for us. Okay, fair enough. Understandable. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's all we need. That's all we need. Okay, I'll deal with that. So, yeah. And also, too, there's a problem with this special. It's airing on Sunday. 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, to be specific. Yeah. On Sunday. When Steven Universe, Cartoon Network, do you even remember that? Of course you do. You're still making it, right? Steven Bombs, Summer of Steven. Yeah. They're on weekdays. Regular show, weekday. They're special. Their final ending, even though you didn't give two shits about that. Teen Titans Go had their specials on a weekday. OKKO on a weekday. So all of these specials for those shows get hype, decent amount of hype, pretty decent, I might add, but Steven Universe and Teen Titans Go are all the way up here with their hype, and this, despite it being Powerpuff Girls, your most famous show of all time, the show that got you on the map, one of your 3 best shows back then, made you the network what you are today, had so much merchandise in the 90s that it was an episode, and it had a fucking jet, a fucking plane, yes, not kidding. It basically gets a special on Sunday. Okay. Okay. No. That's fine. That's fine. You know, I mean, it's not like that could be a huge problem, you know. Except the fact that Star vs. the Forces of Evil and DuckTales aired their specials on Saturdays. And you want to know what they did differently? They generated great hype. They kept us talking. They showed us clips, trailers, interviews. They had their specials air on the weekends. And DuckTales aired their special all day. Yeah, I know. And they even went as far as to put this movie premiere, their premiere, out on YouTube. They put it legally on YouTube for us to watch and react to. They even still have it on Disney XD's app, so we can watch it in a multitude of ways. That's how they generated hype. You, not so much. So yeah, that's a problem. Again, it's on Sunday. Who is going to watch it? Like, kids have to go back to school, do their homework, and they're going to find other ways to spend their last day on Sunday. Adults, either working or doing something else. You see the problem here. And again, this is the kind of hype we're dealing with. Not genuine hype, no, press release hype. There's a difference. They literally are not interacting with us and telling us what we need to know. It's like they're just putting this out there, just hoping to God it'll get ratings and it'll bring them in money because, again, money comes first with their shows. Not love, but money. Even though their shows, the creators and the cast and crew, and everyone who works tirelessly and puts their heart, blood, and sweat and tears into it, it's about love. But with this, no. They're just hoping to God it's successful. Okay, that's fine. I'll deal with that. So, yeah. Basically, it's a huge problem. It is a huge, huge problem. But, hey, you know, I'm still gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna watch it. And if it sucks, it sucks. If it's good, good. But is this really is this really what it's come down to? Really? Because I'm so sorry it's not doing as good as it did last year. Because word of mouth spread faster, and unlike its successful brother, Teen Titans Go, it had the opposite reaction, which is why you don't see Powerpuff Girls 2016 advertised that well anymore, and that's why the episodes, you don't even remember that they came out, unless you see reviews for it. You see the problem with that? That's because the show airs on Sundays, guys. So, yeah, congratulations, Cartoon Network. And here's the thing. You're telling me, okay, actually, no, wait. There is one show people are going to be watching on Sundays, but it's not Powerpuff Girls. You want to know what it is? You want to know what it is? Okay. Family Guy, Simpsons, The Orville, and last but certainly not least, the one show everyone is going to watch on Sunday and is going to get more ratings than this is Rick and Morty. Yeah, Rick and Morty. Remember that? That is going to get more ratings. That does get more ratings on Sundays. Yeah! And you're putting it out this week with the premiere of South Park? Just good God. So, yeah, there's another problem right there. That's why this is bad. So, yeah. Yeah, guys, so overall, I'm still gonna watch it, but I just feel so bad now. This is what it is. This is what it's come to. Cartoon Network just does not care anymore. They do not care whether their shows get hype or not. And this is what it's also come down to. They rely on us to spread the word. Us, the consumers. We're doing their jobs for them. Well, if that's going to be the case, then would you like to hire us? Why don't you hire us, Cartoon Network? Why don't you hire us, the consumers? Why don't you hire the fans? It's a simple question. Cut us a check. Let's talk. You know, we'll do it. We'll put out your shows for you. Yeah, so you can sit back right here on your lazy asses, and you can just, you know, watch us make the hard money. Or you can watch us do the hard work while you just make the money. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. So, there you go, guys. Again, here's the thing. Please do not misinterpret what I say. I'm optimistic. I'm willing to give shows the benefit of the doubt, and I'm willing to give them a chance if they do something that piques my interest. And this is piquing our interest, we cannot lie, but here's the thing. We're watching a premiere for the sake of ratings and money for them. We're not doing it out of love or because we like it, no. Because this is not the original Powerpuff Girls. It's not. And I feel so bad for this show. Because now this is what it's reduced to. It's an attention whore. Yeah. Not kidding you. So, yeah, Cartoon Network. Thank you. So, thank you. Just thank you, Cartoon Network. So, yeah, guys. If it's good, I'll tell you it's good. If it's not, I'll tell you. And just, I really do. I hope that this can be good. And I hope this character can be likable for me to love. Because that's the thing. I don't watch shows with characters just so they can pander to common denominators or to money or ratings. No. I watch shows with characters because I like them. Because I can relate to them. Because I can, you know, latch onto them. That's the whole reason we watch this. That's the whole reason we watch movies and television shows. Simple, right? So, yeah. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was my thoughts on this, and honestly, I'm a little worried. I am. I am very worried. But hey, it's Cartoon Network, so how could it go, honestly, how could this get any worse? How could Powerpuff Girls 2016's popularity go even downhill? I guess we'll find out. So, yeah, you guys can let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and just... yeah, let's just get a discussion going about this. Again, I will watch it, but... and, oh, one more thing. I didn't mention this. Is this permanent or not? Because I know you all were going to ask. I have not found the answer to that question. I've looked high, I looked low, and if this is just a one-off thing, then wow. Just wow. When Bunny came on in the original, it wasn't for money. It wasn't for ratings. No, they just wanted to try it. And even though, yeah, it was a one-off, it was a memorable one-off. And Bunny was endured and remembered in our hearts, not our wallets. So, yeah, regardless if this is going to be permanent, I don't know. And again, I have no problem with the character being South American, because remember, that's actually what they said in the press release. South American. That's it. So that's all we know about her. She's an imaginary friend and she's South American. Well, there you go. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I really am. I hope to God that this is not bad. I just hope to God that this doesn't get any worse. But hey, this is pretty much me asking for a miracle. So yeah. So yeah, guys. Until then, my fellow subscribers, this is Richard Korkenobi saying, may the force be with you, and God help this show. That's all I gotta say. We'll see what happens. Now, if you'll excuse me, I actually am going to watch Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I'll see you later, guys.